Hey, happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. We are spending it in Coeur, Idaho. We're gonna share it all with you. We started our day with breakfast at Dockside in the resort, which was all dressed up for the 4th. Everybody say hi. Everybody say hi. Dockside never disappoints. The food is always delicious and the views are gorgeous. It's a wonderful setting to hang out with my aunt and catch up. After breakfast, you can spend some time walking the boardwalk around the marina, but for us, it was all about the small time parade, which had all the highlights, including Smokey the Bear. Okay, so we finished brunch with my aunt, and now we are on an excursion, on an adventure. What are we looking for?
We're looking for vantages to watch the fireworks later tonight over the lake.
So while we've got parking back at the lake that we paid for, once we go back, we may not be able to find a spot. So we're looking for some place that overlooks the lake, because if you can see the lake, you can see the fireworks. And we have been told that this is one of the top 10 places in the United States to watch the fireworks. So we definitely want to find a vantage. So let's go explore. As you drive around town, you will find lots of public art to enjoy. But today we were looking for scenic views. The Red Star is our starting point, and the pink umbrella is where we're headed. Just a small portion of the drive around the lake. So the section of 97 that we're on is considered the Coeur d'Alene Scenic Byway. So we're gonna hope to see lots more scenic beauty. And so far, it's living up to it. This area isn't all about lake views. There are quite a bit of this drive that takes you into the woods, and there's more to do there too. Even though we were on a scenic drive, after about 45 minutes, we really just wanted to get out and stretch our legs. We found Beauty Bay and went for a small walk in the woods. The trees were so tall, but it was a nice break from the car to take a stroll on the flat groomed paths. This stop included easy parking, a restroom, and wildflowers. We were both amazed at how much this area has to offer. Along with the walking trails and the lake, there are also campgrounds in this area, both for tent camping and RVs. There's even an amusement park in the area called Silverwood, which has its own RV park. To say this lake is huge is an understatement. It spans 25 miles in length and ranges from 1 to 3 miles wide, with over 109 miles of shoreline. So while you can drive all the way around it, it would take all day to do so. The lake's elevation is about 2,000 feet above sea level in the summer and is controlled by the Post Falls Dam 9 miles below the lake on the Spokane River. Average water temperature in the summer is 67 degrees. While that doesn't make me want to jump right in, It is definitely fun watching everyone zip around on it. If you happen to be part of the WorldMark timeshare family like we are, then the lodge on this side of the lake looks amazing. Just make your reservation far in advance. This is one of those that books up to a year in advance. With our last-minute pivot, we were not lucky enough to be able to stay here this year. This is where we turned around and headed back. We were still scouting out alternative places to watch the fireworks and found this great bike path. Coeur d'Alene is very bike-friendly, even for e-bikes. The speed limit here is 15 miles per hour, and there are plenty of places to stop on the path that follows the lake around from downtown to Higgins Point, where you get a stunning view of the bridge. Higgins Point was a wonderful spot for us to hang out and enjoy watching the water play on the lake. For those of you who don't have your own boat or jet ski, you're able to rent them here along with kayaks and supboards. For us, it was back into downtown for more art and lunch.
So looking for some place to eat. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and lots of places serving drinks but not food. But we finally found some place.
Oh yeah.
It's called Moose. I think that's perfect. We're gonna grab some tacos and try to grab a bite to eat.
Yep, that's a moose behind my head. A giant moose. This was a great place to hang out, and with so much to choose from on the menu, we tried both the meatballs and the tacos. Perfect for people watching in downtown Coeur d'Alene on the 4th of July. Our scoping out of alternative spaces was totally not needed. We did find a parking space right on the beach at the lodge, where we watched the very colorful sail of the parasailing boat take its lucky rider up high over the lake. We found out that it's only about $100 to rent this out and be able to see the lake from a whole new vantage point. We hung out on the beach and watched the Osprey ferry make its way back into port. If you missed the video where we went out on this boat, I'll link it at the end. It was such a fun thing to do while in town. Tickets for adults are about $25 for the regular cruise or $75 for the dinner cruise. And they do holiday cruises too. We also grabbed a wood-fired pizza from the food truck and watched the families who'd been there all day pack up and leave. And the firework watchers arrive as well, as the city began to light up. From our spot on the beach, it was just the right place to watch all the action.
So, pizza was had, sweatshirts were put on.
Because it got cold. It was like 84 degrees today. It is now in the 60s and the wind's up. It suddenly got freezing.
That got cold really quick. As soon as the sun dipped down below the horizon, it started getting cold.
Yes.
So we are anxiously awaiting the fireworks show over the Lake of Coeur d'Alene, or Coeur d'Alene Lake. We don't know which is proper.
We've seen signs for both. So
Right.
if you know the answer, leave it down in the comments. And while you're at it, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All those good things that, you know, YouTube and, well, us, we love it too.
Right. Throw us a bone too. Make a comment. Do something, you know? Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. So anyway,
All right,
alrighty, people.
So it's going to happen here in just about 15 minutes or so, waiting for it to get a little darker.
Happy 4th.
We'll share it with you.
Alrighty, take care.
And the boat parade begins. Everybody getting out into the middle of the lake to watch the fireworks.
All right, everyone.
Good morning.
We are getting ready to head out of Coeur d'Alene and towards North Cascades National Park, so stay tuned. But we hope you enjoyed the fireworks show from last night over the lake. It was something else.
That was fun. It was fun.
I'm telling you. What did you expect from it? We're pretty fireworks jaded, so.
I mean, I didn't really have too many expectations. I mean, people had said that it was one of the best, you know, in the country, and it was pretty spectacular, I have to admit, and it ran for a long time.
It did. It actually did. It was like, what, a 30-minute show, and just I think the water, the reflections of the water.
Yeah, that added to it. It was really neat.
All right, guys, we're gonna hit the road, so safe travels, take care, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
So Coeur d'Alene did live up to the hype, and we can absolutely recommend it as a place to be on the 4th of July. Next up, we head west again and up to North Cascades National Park. We do hope you will subscribe and keep following us on this adventure.